around tunnels in the
Absolutely.
Rafah area.
Thanks for sharing that perspective with us, Marish. And viewers, with the buildings already dilapidated, the tunnels now remains the target. With that, let's shift our focus to news from Egypt, where Egypt's Foreign Minister Badr Abdelatty has said that Egypt will spare no effort to defuse any risk of escalation in Lebanon and calls for Israel's complete withdrawal from all Lebanese territory. Now, after a year of ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah, the Israeli army still maintains 5 portions in South Lebanon with fortifications and widened access routes. Let's listen in.
نحن يعني معنيون بشكل كامل باستقرار لبنان وبأهمية الانسحاب الكامل من كل الأراضي اللبنانية وتطبيق القرار الأممي 1701 بكل بنوده وبكل جوانبه ودون انتقائية، وهو ما يتطلب بطبيعة الحال وقف كل الانتهاكات الإسرائيلية للسيادة اللبنانية بكافة صورها وبشكل.
And now moving on to news from Taiwan, where President Lai Ching-te has praised the island's ties with the United States, calling them rock solid, amid growing concerns over a planned visit by U.S. President Donald Trump to China next year. Lai emphasized that the strong U.S.-Taiwan relationship serves the common interests of both nations and the wider region. Here is what it had to say.
台湾跟美国的关系坚如磐石。台湾跟美国在经贸的合作上更有非常大的合作的潜力，所以我们也希望借由这次的对等关税的谈判，目的不仅仅是平衡台美的贸易逆差，其实也是希望能够深化台美的贸易。
And speaking at a news conference, Lai has criticized China for constantly launching multifaceted threats and attacks against neighboring countries, highlighting rising tension over Taiwan. He reaffirmed that Taiwan's commitment to self-defense, announcing a $40 billion supplementary defense budget to strengthen the island's military capabilities. China, in response, has warned that it would crush any foreign attempts to interfere in Taiwan following Japan's announcement to deploy missiles near the island. Beijing continues to assert sovereignty over Taiwan and has not ruled out the use of force, while Taipei insists that only its people can determine the island's future. Listen in once again.
台湾是中国的台湾，我们绝不允许外部势力 染指中国台湾地区，绝不允许日本军国主义死灰复燃。我们有坚定意志、坚强决心、强大能力，捍卫国家主权和领土完整，粉碎一切外。
And we are now going to give you the China perspective. China's foreign ministry has said that Taiwan's attempt to resist unification will never succeed following Taiwan President Lai Ching-te's announcement of a proposal to boost the island's military spending by $40 billion over the next 8 years. First, listen in.
中方反对美台官方甚至是军事联系的立场是一贯的。 台湾民进党当局以武拒统、以武谋独，也是不可能成功的。
Spokeswoman Mao Ning has also addressed the recent arrest of a Chinese CEO of a gold mining company in Kyrgyzstan, urging the Kyrgyz authorities to enforce the law justly. The remarks highlight Beijing's continued opposition to Taiwanese military expansion and its concern over the treatment of Chinese nationals abroad, as tension in the region and international scrutiny of legal cases involving the Chinese citizens remain high. And with that, NewsX World, the newsroom. Stay tuned for more news updates from across the world.